blocked in the agency, so we lose about 1,000 profit a day. Hey, you haven't hit target. What's going on? All the guys I work with on my team, you need to grind, you need to work hard. And I did for 2-3 years. I worked my ass off. Good morning. So I'm here in Cape Town for the next couple months, and I thought it'd be good to film another day in the life video. Just gonna bring you along and show you what I get up to. Even though I'm in a different place, I'm super rigid with the routine, still stick to the schedule. So we got gym this morning, first thing, got a workout to do. Deep in the Ironman training, lots of swimming, cycling, and running. But today it's gym, because I don't want to get skinny. And then, yeah, back to work, full day of work. It's the 1st of February today, so first of the month, targets with the team, with the boys. Yeah. Show what I get up to.
My friend, he's very, he needs a task. He needs to work out in the sun.
Who are you talking about?
He's very pale. Very, very pale.
Look at your knees, mate.
He wants to be like this. Catch the sun.
Just doing a full body session with the bar today. Nothing fancy. I love this gym because it's got a fat outdoor area and you can just pick up a bar, pretty much get everything done that you need. So just doing some cleans, some front squats, some military press. Probably do some lunges, maybe some pull-ups, super easy, and you can catch the sun whilst working out.
1,000 on my feet, stacks spread it on my seat, 10,000 on my eyes.
It's not how I get so big, it's not how I get so hard, it's not how you get me from.
1,000 on my feet, stacks spread it on my seat, 10,000 on my eyes.
So just back from the gym, had a good workout, and then went and grabbed a coffee with Henry and Robin, the two guys me and Lucy are living with this month. Yeah, just jumped in the pool, freshened up, and now I've got to get to work. As I said, first feb, so got a bunch of numbers to run through for the agency. First thing, box off kind of January, and then get on the team, coaching business, club closer, check. Everyone's set for Feb, everyone knows what they're doing, yeah, set some goals. Then got a couple one-on-one calls, and we'll take it from there. So just got to my desk, and one of the first things I do is check kind of the wins channel inside Club Closer. The guys I coach. Yesterday we had George land a new offer and sign the contract, and then we also had Jack offer land tonight. To anyone who was on the call with me last night, the follow-up worked. To anyone starting out 4 months ago, was stuck on a boat, being bullied by my captain, telling me I'll never make this a reality, and I've been scammed. Had absolutely zero sales code. I could barely complete a role play without fucking up. Ben Howard and Justin Puran combat that, trust the process. So yeah, Jack worked on super yachts and took him 4 months to go from no sales experience to landing a pretty good role. And we jumped on our coaching call, it would have been 2 days ago now, and he thought he might have fucked it up because the guy was giving him such a hard time on the role play. And I just explained to Jack, like, that's literally what his aim was. Like, he's trying to make it as hard as possible for you. You're never going to close a business owner on a role play on an interview because they want to make your life hell and really see how you handle things under pressure. Yeah, Jack followed up with the guy and landed the rock, which is sick to see. I'm filming today. Gonna do another day in the life.
I look terrible for the pool, bro.
Yeah, now how bad do you feel that you've just been caught drinking a 5p energy drink and you got Noah down here bopping,
Not bad at all.
bopping the K's?
Somebody has to carry the boats, boys.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Just jumped off. Yeah, that call with my team. Those guys are my sales team. Yeah, we're just setting some goals. We're on track to do a record month in the coaching business in Feb. We're getting crazy student results. We've just hired a client success manager and we've just started offering one-on-one to anyone that comes and works with us at Club Closer. So all the results so far we've got for guys have all been from group coaching through group calls. Granted, we do offer a lot of one-on-one support, but not specifically. And we've just introduced that with hiring a full-time client success manager. So anybody that joins Club Closer gets 6 one-on-one calls with somebody that's got a lot of experience in high ticket closing, has done, multi 6 figures in sales, and has worked with a lot of industry titans. So super excited to offer that. And yeah, because of that increase, we're in service delivery. We're looking to increase prices in the coming months because we're offering an even better service, and with that we'll get even better student results, which is really exciting. But yeah, try to touch base with the team at least kind of 3 times a week, normally daily. But yeah, they were all just in Cape Town last week. Flew them out, got them an Airbnb, and yeah, they had a great time like meeting each other and networking with a bunch of guys in the space and really like just seeing what's possible. All the guys I hire are super young, they're super hungry, and I want to show them like, look, this is what's possible if you stick at it. This is what's possible if you continue to progress and continue to level up, which I think they appreciate a lot. And obviously it's nice for me to meet them too. They've all come away super hungry and super motivated. So yeah, I'm excited to see what February brings. But just about to hop on a call now with my closer, Tom, and one of our guys that helps us with systems, Alex, and try and iron out a few more things with the system we use in terms of CRM and like sales pipeline. When you're scaling, like you have to make sure you have a solid, reliable and scalable system. Otherwise things just don't work. So really focusing on that at the moment. It's caused a few headaches, but worthwhile headaches to have because it's going to benefit us tenfold moving forward.
Morning, Marcus. Yo.
What's good? Yeah, not bad. You guys?
Good.
Just had my ad accounts blocked in the agency, so I've got some headaches to deal with this morning, but other than that, all good.
That's fun.
Yeah, super fun.
But I feel you might convert me to some.
He says tucking into the mac and cheese. Spot lunch from the chef. Rue makes us food every day. So had lunch, finished with all my calls for the day. So now I'm just gonna lock into some content planning. And as you probably heard me on a few calls, having a few issues with the agency ad accounts that I need to try and source. Yeah, with those being offline, we lose about 1,000 profit a day. So really important that we get those online and we pay to get them back online if need be. Yeah, I had a really interesting call with one of my team members, just reviewing kind of the end of January and obviously what he wants to achieve in February. And he was like, yeah, so consistently hitting 10K, he wants to get to 12. And I was like, cool, so what do you need to do in order to get to 12? And he was like, well, I need to be doing this, but like, I'm not really sure. And I was like, well, what are these calls normally for? We speak every single week and he's meant to come with a sales call recording, but us to go through, meant to send me in advance, and we're meant to break it down and help him get better. I basically said to him like, look, you're focusing on the numbers too much. And this is what so many people do. They focus on like, oh, I want to get to 10K a month. Oh, I want to make X amount of money this year. But they don't realize like, that's the last thing they need to be worrying about, because what actually makes you the money is the skills and your level of skill set. So I said to him, I was like, look, like you want to get to 12, you're currently at 10. Like you're not just going to get to 12 without doing anything. You need to know what you need to do in order to get to 12. And that's actually coming to these calls every single week with those call recordings we spoke about and actually actively trying to get better. If you're not actually actively trying to get better, how can you expect to make more money? So it hit home quite heavy with him, I think, made him realize that actually like I need to stop thinking about the money and purely just making money. I need to think like, okay, what skills do I need in order to make more money? Where does my skill set need to be so I can make more money? Because look, like all the guys we speak to in Club Closer, all the guys I work with on my team, like I realize they're not going to be with me forever. Like my goal is to get these guys on, work with them, make them better people, teach them a lot of valuable skills so that they can take those skills, they can take the money they make and they can go off and start their own business in the future. I think it's so narrow-minded if you're hiring someone thinking they're going to stay with you forever. It's just not going to happen. So you want to give them the best experience possible and show them that you give a shit about them and show them that you want the best for them, because that's what's going to make them stick around longer. So for example, as I said earlier, took my team to Cape Town for the month. I'll throw in some clips of that if we haven't done already. That makes them see that I actually generally care about them and want them to have a good time. But I'm also taking the time to teach them and educate them. And, I give them a hard time still to make them better. And I always frame it like this is in your interest. Like you will become a better salesperson. You'll become a better business owner because of the advice I'm giving you. And it doesn't make them quit. It makes them stay around longer because they value that advice. They value that experience of coming to Cape Town, as opposed to me just being like, hey, you haven't hit target, what's going on? Or not giving them anything or any feedback or trying to make them better in other areas of business. So it's really important that, from a business perspective, you're actually treating your team like humans and making them as good as possible. But also from a sales rep perspective, which I know a lot of you guys watching this content are, you're not just thinking, how can I make more commission? You're thinking, what do I need to make more commission? Am I doing my follow-ups good? Am I cleaning the CRM as good as I should be? Am I actually actively watching my calls back or watching my recordings? Because that's like the main thing that makes you better. This guy I'm speaking about, he didn't watch a sales call for 2 weeks. plus. Do you realize how much you learn from watching your sales call, cringing at certain bits with the way you know you're messing up, and you go, oh, okay, next time I won't do that because that's clearly not the right thing to do. People think about money, but they don't think about what they need in order to make it, and that's the key. But anyway, I'm gonna crack on with some more work, and then my girlfriend actually has a run club this evening at 6:30, so probably gonna go to that and get another workout in. Between now and then, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing. I'm literally gonna be sat here working as always, but if things do change, you'll be first to know. Yo, managed to get the bulk of my work done, so I've come for another workout. Got a 1.6k swim to do, like 3 out of 10 efforts and nothing too heavy. Yeah, did everything I said I wanted to do today work-wise, so thought I'd come in and get this out the bag instead of doing it tomorrow. I would show you a clip of me swimming, but I absolutely suck, so I'm gonna save myself the embarrassment on that one. Finished up, nice 1.5k swim, nice and easy. Time to head back, a little bit more work, and then we'll probably do a sunset run.
So we hope you enjoy listening to this album half as much.
Forgot to film. There she is. She's done a 5k with all her fans. It's rather funny. Nah, it's been a nice evening. Just finished the run with, where's she gone? Just finished run with Luce. Gonna jump in the pool and have some dinner and then check what I need to do work-wise. But unreal scenes. Finishing up for the day. Just checking out some ads, trying to sort some of our ad accounts that I said weren't flying today with the agency, and then yeah, we get the team paid, as I said, 1st of Feb. But I haven't really shared too much on this channel about the agency and running the coaching business. More so just like what I get up to in a day, which most of which now with having teams in both, we have a team of 3 or 4 in the agency and then 4 full-time in the coaching business, is like just managing people, putting out fires, sorting out things when things go wrong, and just really taking time to think how to scale and how I can improve things and, you know, make the business better, make the business bigger. Which is funny because I have these conversations with a lot of my team and a lot of people that weirdly look up to me in business, and especially the guys in Club Closer, they're like, what advice do you have? And it's like, well, I can give you the advice I would give myself if I was in your position, but I wouldn't take that advice now, because it's like there's certain stages where at first it's about grinding, it's about working hard, it's about learning those skills and, you know, working your ass off, to be honest, to get your skill set up to a certain level where you can manage a team, you can do a bunch of marketing strategies, you can build a business, and you can build a sales team and know how to do the service delivery side of things. So you need to grind, you need to work hard, and I did for 2-3 years. I worked my ass off, but now it's like I'm still working super hard, but it's a different kind of work because it's more phone calls, more putting out fires, managing people, where it's not, it's a lot of it is reactive work to make sure all the cogs work in the business at the same time. But then also it's like, okay, I need that space, I need that time to think and mess around with things on a not so serious level to then see what will work and where ideas come from in order to grow the business. But yeah, it's funny because obviously I give the guys in Club Closer a bunch of advice, but it's different to what I do now. But I know the advice I give them is the best advice for the positions they're in. Yeah, it's funny, I never really speak about these kind of things. Just thought I'd give you an overall day in the life. If you like these videos, I'll make more. I never really know if these do well or not. Yeah, I guess drop a comment, say you like it. Yeah, by all means, I'll make more. But yeah, see you in the next one.
1,000 on my feet, stacks spreading on my